Hey, thanks for joining us on the
Podcast Voyager.
Yeah.
This is your new captain, Dylan, speaking.
No, you're not. You're not the captain.
You've just jettisoned Riley out into the void of space.
Did you give me a helmet at least?
No.
Like, just the helmet. Like, don't give me the backpack. Don't give me the airplane. Just the helmet.
Yeah,
You're in your underwear. You got, like, heart underwear.
I was like, can I have our
you
underwear
don't
on?
get the helmet. You get to die like Arnold does in that one episode of the Magic School Bus.
Oh, God. He takes his helmet off.
He's on Pluto, and he's like, God damn it, I just want to go home. I'm sick of this shit. Takes off the helmet on Pluto, and then just freezes immediately.
His head turns into makes it look like Mr. Freeze.
Don't you dare talk about Mr. Freeze. I already want to watch BTAS like all over again.
So watch it.
We'll watch
your own
it.
time.
It's not fun when I'm not watching with you guys.
Aww,
except Riley, who is freezing in space right now.
Alright, well, we're on season 2, episode 5.
Enough screwing around.
It's a episode titled Grudge Match. It's Alex's turn to read the description.
Ben and Kevin 11 are beamed up to a spaceship where
must learn.
Okay, hold on. Let me start that one over. Ben and Kevin, this is what it says. Ben and Kevin 11 are beamed up to a spaceship where must learn to battle together in order to bring down a vicious alien fight promoter.
They must battle evil space Dana White.
That guy looks cool.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
Also, this sounds like the episode of Justice League Unlimited with the Fight Club. With
Black Cat.
Huntress and Black Canary.
Yeah.
And Black Cat.
Was
Wildcat.
Wildcat.
Wildnut?
No. I'm going to jettison you too.
Dylan's going to be alone. It's just going to be his podcast from now on, and it's nothing but DCAU review. DCA review?
This is my analysis of the Batman the Animated Series episode of Batman in My Basement.
I've got Batman in the basement.
Alright, we're going to start the episode.
Dylan's quite chuffed about that episode.
Oh, yeah.
I do dare say there is a Batman in the cellar.
We're going to start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, those are some bright white fucking windmills.
A fluttermouse in the Undercroft, if you will.
Oh, what?
They're fighting in Indiana, dude.
Because all the windmills? Because of the open area.
Look at all the windmills.
It's been a minute since I've seen a windmill. I think I remember seeing them when I went down through Illinois, too. And they go to Mississippi, or not Mississippi.
Is this where he uses cannon bolt because he doesn't have cannon bolt?
Maybe shut the fuck up! Oh shit, he grabbed it!
Like I said,
he just creamed him.
How are those little wings? It's like a bee's wings cannot lift its fat body off the ground. It's the same thing with Kev 11.
Whoa!
Yo! Oh god, every time Kev 11 shows up, the fight scenes are always so fucking cool. Damn, Dylan, you fucking slurping over there.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll put Cannibal in the episode now, or the intro now.
No.
You guys seen the video that somebody posted where he does a lot of them, where he basically takes any intro of a cartoon and plays it on guitar, and he like matches like everything note for note.
No.
I listen to them constantly, especially the Ben 10 one, because like Ben 10's rhythm is so fucking good.
I listen to it constantly and often.
Where is he? Where's Round Boy?
He's not here. He's not gonna be here. The show's called Ben 10. Look. Yeah, there's Heat Blast. No Cannon Bolt.
That's okay. We haven't seen Heat Blast in a hot minute.
Cannon Bolt Gate.
Not
Cannon
last
Bolt
episode.
Well,
Gate.
no, I'm about to say not counting the Gwen 10 episode.
Cannon Bolt Gate.
Cannonball Gate. Quick, use a black background so we don't have to draw more.
Is that a cannonball? No.
No, that's robot.
Robot?
Robot. Well, they got like Japanese like
Lobot. Lobo!
shades.
What that Lobo do? It's just got like Japanese kitchen names.
Oh, you have to keep an eye on the crowds. There's a bunch of cool alien designs, like
Is E.T. in there?
uh,
Like in Star Wars?
like in Star Wars. Ooh,
Ow. I saw like an amoeba man.
yeah,
Yeah, Ripjaws.
So you're saying Kevin 11 just looks like this now?
yeah. He just looks like this.
Forever?
Not forever, just for a long, long time.
Well, this is lame.
I think I had a toy of Monster Kevin.
Hmm.
I can't remember exactly.
It's cooler than his like normal human design.
I mean, yeah. But it also looks like you asked a third grader to come up with it.
Okay, well this show is for third graders. What do you expect?
Yeah, like us.
I never made it past the third grade.
Some
Oh,
of
that
these
was a
aliens look
stock
like,
audience scream.
some of these aliens in the crowd look like they came out of Futurama. And some
Yeah,
of
I
them,
feel like I saw a Zoidberg.
some of them look like germs from
Osmosis Jones. Whoa, that's actually cool. I love that Ben's getting more and more resourceful outside of using the watch.
Because he has to be.
Yeah, no, like he didn't think he'd have to when he was, in season 1, but like the constant progression of the character is so cool. He's still really immature sometimes, but it's really nice.
He always will be.
Well, yeah, for Ben 10, but future series will be different.
See, this is where the show's giving me like Samurai Jack vibes.
Yeah, because it's got that like Asian.
That's why I was asking. I want like Future Town because it'll be like that.
Oh man, I can't wait to get to Samurai Jack once we finish Ben 10. Ben 10's been super fun, especially this recording session, but Samurai Jack's gonna fucking slap.
I've never seen Samurai Jack.
You're gonna love it, dude. It's so cool.
I mean, I've seen like...
You've seen bits and pieces.
Yeah, I've seen maybe a couple episodes from like the later.
Did you
stuff.
happen to play the newer game that they did after the series finished?
Shadow of a Coup?
I think that was the
Not
newer
for, like,
one.
PS2
Wasn't that the
GameCube?
GameCube game?
No, there was a newer one that came out like after the 5th season. I don't know if it's any
season?
good. Yeah, like the last one.
No, I don't.
Well, did you play Shadow of Coup?
Yeah,
Was it good?
That one's awesome.
Nice. Is it like a beat 'em up or?
It's like just like a 3D action game. It's like it's very much kind of like a cartoon tie-in game, but it's really cool. Like you get like different attacks and you get different like blade power-ups that do different things.
Dylan, is this the Gruul is that what the Gruul look like the way D&D look like?
No.
It's really cool.
he's
Like
shooting
as you
steam
get
from
more
his
and more
knees.
damaged as Jack, like eventually like the top part of your robe comes off.
Yo, that's dope.
And then you get all like cut up like how he does. Or if you find like an armor pickup, you actually get armor that you wear on top of your robes.
They eat.
This guy's cool looking. It's because he's got the like Sagat hand wrap.
Yeah, and he's got the Neinhold Ziegler hand
Yeah.
from like Samurai Showdown 2.
Kevin continued to be a bully. Also, I love the filter they use on Kevin's voice.
Gray matter!
Why?
Oh.
Nah, forearms, bro. His name is Slicks Vigma.
Slicks Vigma.
I was waiting for it. Yeah, Slicks Vigma, he's voiced by Armin Shimmerman. He voiced Andrew Ryan in Bioshock.
Okay.
And he's also the live action actor for Quark from DS9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, Slicks Vigma, looks like he could be voiced by Tom Kenny.
Yeah, I could see it.
Like, he looks like he'd be a Tom Kenny alien.
Yeah. I remember Technorg is voiced by Jack Angel. He's had a lot of roles, but he does like side characters a lot.
So when Ben de-aliens, is the shackle going to be too big for him and he can just slip out of it?
I
wouldn't be
know.
surprised if it just conforms to him.
Yeah, considering that Slick saw him change form, probably did it.
Also, stylistically, this is the coolest episode so far.
It's really cool. It's like it's the next evolution we saw from Hunted, where we get to see more and more. Oh, there's a Tetraman of forearms. We get to see more and more of the aliens. We get to see more and more of the universe. Like that's what I love about. We see it a bit here and there in Ben 10, but Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, and especially Omniverse, we see so much of it. That's something that I love about Ben 10, just like Star Wars, is the universe and the design overall is so cool when you get to go beyond the constraints of the main planet of Earth.
And especially what I like that this show does, and it's something that like Samurai
Kevin,
Jack does, is like, it's like the style, it's like the stylization of the show. It's like accented with like harsh black lines and stuff.
There's not many.
I love that.
I remember when I was getting the cover art commissioned.
Can you repeat that, Alex? I was.
He was watching the
Maybe
episode.
try listening next.
I'm sorry. There's a show I'm watching here.
He's basically saying that like this show, along with a lot of other shows, like they have a lot of really good style, but like everything is centered by thick black lines. Like,
yeah.
And I remember I was going to say when I was getting the cover art commissioned for the show, when I was talking to the artist, Korsberg, you look him up. We have his link tree or his Instagram, one of those few linked in the description of the episode. He said, "Hey, I'm going to put thick black lines because that's how a lot of shows were stylized back then." I was like, "You know what? That sounds awesome. That's perfect. It's a really cool design. You don't really see it that much anymore. It's not as big as like a lot of the CalArt designs you see nowadays." Mm-hmm. And I'm not one of those people that constantly shits on CalArt. It's like, no, there are plenty of people that came from CalArts that don't have the exact same art style. Like
Pendleton Ward.
Pendleton Ward. I can't remember his name. The guy that did Flapjack. Thurop Van Orton. He came from CalArts. His definitely looks different compared to others. J.G. Quintel came from CalArts. His looks different than most people. Oh, this is dope. See, we get more of this that we got from the previous episode of Ben knowing how well the Omnitrix aliens work, that putting them together, you get really cool combos. And now they're just becoming Master Blaster from Thunderdome. / insert whatever the character was from MK9. Or MK10, rather.
Okay, so yeah, Ferrator.
That's it. Small person on top, big person on bottom. I think we saw he blast in the crowd.
It's Ben. Champion's Ben.
Also, you saw the shackles still attached, so that would be a cool thing to do for the episode, though. Is not counting on Ben changing back. Maybe have him locked into a form like they did for the Gray Matter episode. That would have been fun. When was the last time you guys heard somebody call someone a dipstick? Never. Next to dillweed is like a super underused insult.
Prison Break.
Yeah, it's got one of those like classic Prison Break, fighting guild type thing. Oh, that was pretty smart. I loaded the collars. Hey! Great man to the rescue. Damn! Fucking roasted Kevin harder than Heat Blast right there.
Riley, does this guy with the big mace hand ever show up again?
Dude! I wish he did.
Damn it.
Well, let me make sure I get his name right. Oh, my earbud popped out.
Oh, no!
Technorg. Dude, it sucks. There's a character that has his exact same species that shows up. He does reappear, but dude, the fact that Techno never reappears kind of sucks. He's a really cool character. But I mean, I think it's because technically, oh damn it, what was his name? The Diamond Head, the Tetraman Diamond Head character. Tetrax. That's why I was like, the name's familiar.
More
To
like
the species.
Tetrax, am I right?
T-Trax?
Tetrax basically has the same role as Technorg, so really wouldn't work, sadly. Whoa, it's weird seeing Gray Matter's eyes go that small. Are you guys okay with entertaining the podcast guests? Because I have to pee.
Okay. This is one of those funny times where we have to make content now.
Yeah. Riley's just left the satellite of fun to use to...
I don't know what it is. Like, this episode definitely is giving me a lot of Samurai Jack vibes for, like, obvious reasons, but it's also giving me kind of, like, Star Wars vibes.
It's the aliens and, like, the kind of more gritty...
Yeah, like the grungy, dirty looking... Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
This is great. I really hope this, like, run of good episodes doesn't stop. Because, like... I loved season 1, but, like, man...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Season
I can't
one-
wait till we eventually get to the later series of Ben 10, because...
Yeah.
It's gonna be more like this, I think.
Season 1 really felt like I was watching a kids show. For kids that are... For boys that are aged 10.
Yeah, this is feeling like
under.
those episodes of, like, Justice League and JLU where they're like... Remember the episode when, like, John Stewart got, like, accused of
Yeah, he
all
got
that.
accused
I
of
mean-
like blowing up that entire galaxy, and then he's like, "I plead guilty, even though I didn't do it." Or do you remember the episode with the dead man? And then like,
That was a cool one.
what? Black Manta was about to like shoot Wonder Woman, and so like Dead Man leapt into Batman's body and like killed Black Manta.
Yeah,
Like,
that was all really cool.
That was like a cartoon that you'd that was
That's better.
that was
Hey, Riley.
Hey.
You missed it.
that was when it was
Whole
on Adult
episode.
Swim, wasn't it?
Oh, I can't wait to re-listen to what you guys did. Oh, he's in control of Slick's Vigma.
That's cool.
Riley,
Huh.
Is the rest of the show as good as these last few episodes we've been
Dude,
watching?
it just keeps getting better. Alien Force is going to be even
I
better
want to
because
confirm the
Huh.
later Benton series do feel more like how this is now, with like this alien, like
Yes.
kind of grungy, lived-in sort of.
a little bit. I will say that it's. I mentioned. Oh, this is cool. Anybody getting flashbacks to that really cool Batman Beyond episode?
Yes, the one where the suit
Gets
got
controlled by that
controlled
AI.
by the. Well, he wasn't even like an AI. He was like
he
a
was
human brain that's been turned into a computer. So
Yeah,
it could
yeah,
live
yeah.
forever.
Yeah, dude. But
That episode has such a
also Star Trek beaming technology. Number one. To me.
Make it so. Because I was telling Dylan while you were peeing your ass out, it's obviously, this has Samurai Jack vibes for obvious reasons.
Yeah, dude. Seriously.
But it also has like Star Wars vibes because it's all like dirty,
Yeah.
and, like gross, and there's all these aliens.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I love about Star Wars, when it's dirty and gross.
There is even more, especially with the TV movie. Dude, it's going to be so fun when we get to that point. And that's how Season 4 opens. But I will say that... Yeah, that goes Technorg.
I like to think he like, I don't know, did something other than just fight.
Yeah. You just got to make
Like
your own headcanon.
Yeah.
But I will say that this aesthetic can continue throughout the show, but they evolve and change it. And like I mentioned before, the team that went on to do Alien Force and Ultimate Alien are the same crew that did a lot of the really great stuff in the DCAU during the Justice League Unlimited era. Glenn Murakami, who was a major role within Batman Beyond and that era.
Is he like an artist?
He's an artist. He's also one of the main writers. And Dwayne McDuffie, Andre Romano being the voice director.
Nice.
It's I can't wait till we get to that point.
Because as good as what we saw previous was good,
This is really
well,
good.
it's just because it's like it was kind of running a little thin of just like, oh,
Monster of the Week.
Monster of the Week, but also like which famous American town is Ben and his family going to be in now?
Yeah. Yeah! You were right, Dylan. Let's go. But yeah, it's just like the series just gets better and better. It's like DCAU. It started out Batman the Animated Series, and like, man, some of those episodes are really good, and some episodes are okay, and then it just keeps getting better and better. It's not like, let's say, I mean, I can't think of many series off the top of my head because most of the stuff I like to watch, always I want to make sure is good. Can you think of a series that like started off really well and just kind of tinkered off after a certain point? Like, one that was on Cartoon Network that I know kind of petered in between seasons. I think it was 4 seasons in total. Seasons 1 and 2 of Code Lyoko was really good. Do you guys know that show?
I've never watched
Oh,
it.
really?
No, I thought it looked stupid.
Seasons 1 and 2 Code Lyoko were okay. Season 3 kind of petered off. Season 4 was okay. Oh, Technor came back and saved him. It's about to get his ass whooped.
And then we never see Kevin again for at least a few episodes.
Yep, you're right. Look who's right today. It's both of you. You're both right. Also, you guys see that lightning bolt thing I was talking about? The Shazam influence on Grant Max's shirt.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a good ass episode.
That was so good. That was
I
the
loved
best episode yet.
We were pointing out throughout the last end of it, but this episode has such a cool aesthetic and premise. It took the usual premise of fight championship, underground rings, to...
Which is always awesome.
It's always really fun because you know you're going to have a good action episode. You get combinations of Ben and Kevin fighting. You get the combination of Ben teaching, just like in the Gwen 10 episode of Ben teaching.
This was basically just Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah, no, I even pointed out they had fucking...
But not as bad as that movie.
Yeah. But yeah, it's super cool.
Even just from this like little like thumbnail we got before we went in.
With Technor on it?
I was like, this episode looks like it's going to be awesome. Mm-hmm. And I think it was my favorite that we've seen thus far.
Really?
It's like if the beginning of Star Wars Bounty Hunter was like an entire episode of Ben 10.
I need to play that game.
I need to play that game.
Wait, you guys haven't played that
game? I just haven't played it in like 12 years.
Okay. I was like, I'm surprised. I thought you guys would have played that.
It's awesome.
We had it for the GameCube, but I never
symbolizes like everything I love about like very specifically love about Star Wars. I'll have to show you some things a little bit later.
And then you get sad because 1313 got canceled. I think there was even a leak of what the first level was like, and it's like, man, this is really sad.
Yeah, canceled Boba Fett game and that canceled Maul game too.
I didn't know they were making a cancel.
They were gonna make a Maul game and they canceled that too.
Damn.
Quick question, guys, unrelated to Ben 10, related to Star Wars.
Yeah. Hey, we're still on the
if
subject
you could
in general.
undo the decanonization of the Legend stuff, and like along with it, uncancel like 1313 and all that.
Yeah.
Would you?
If I could like keep some of the cool stuff that from canon,
like Mandalorian stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, they've been consistently bringing back a lot of the stuff that people do like.
Yeah,
but there's still plenty that like the whole Mara Jade concept, all that stuff.
The creator of Mara Jade.
Stop! I'm not the creator of Mara Jade. I want you out.
Get the fuck out of my office. Get out.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that guy was. Or just look up George Lucas Mara Jade on YouTube.
Yeah,
it's like a minute clip. It's so funny.
Yeah, I love that.
Seth Green's such a doll for doing that. But this episode is so cool. This is the evolution of Ben 10 that I really was hoping that you guys would stick for. Mm-hmm. Is just getting into this really cool world building aspect, getting into all the cool designs, Kevin's monster form, the battle sequences. I will say that what it lacks with dialogue and interaction, although it does have really good moments, it's not on par with the DCAU, but the action, the designs, the creature concepts, the overall theming is really good. It's something that like really stands out for people looking back on Ben 10. That's why I like it.
I will say the action in the last few episodes
it's been fantastic.
Has been like up there with the best action scenes in the DCAU.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Like one thing that really makes the DCAU stand above anything else is how like the dialogue is written.
It's very compelling.
I mean, you look at BTAS, in which they're not even allowed to show punches connecting until it's
TNBA.
Yeah,
until
basically
the last bit of the show. Obviously the action scenes aren't like the main draw, but like the voice acting kind of helps elevate it to something good. But like this is just such good action.
Yeah,
so great.
I like I was saying before, the fun stuff we saw in the Gwen 10 What If episode with Ben helping Gwen learn how to use the Omnitrix is so cool. Seeing it, taking that idea, and they probably put it within this episode of having Ben show Kevin how to use the different abilities he has, since he can't do the full transformation and have the full power. Making it up using the Stinkfly goo that's flammable with Heat Blast powers is super cool. Using accelerates movement speed with Form's really harsh strength is super cool. Mm-hmm. It's something that there is an episode within this season we're going to watch. It's super popular. I can't until we get to it where we're going to see something like that again, but I don't want to say any more than that. Yeah, this was such a fun episode. Yeah. Do you guys have any more closing remarks?
No, not really.
Well, thank you guys for listening to this week's episode of Podcast Voyager. You can always come back. Feel free to follow us at I believe it's podcast_Voyager on Twitter. It's linked on our YouTube channel, as well as trying to email us if you have any requests or anything you want to ask us at Podcast Voyager Satellite of Fun @gmail.com. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.
Bye.